Welcome back, Aries. This is Tarot Soul Child MK, intuitive reader from New Zealand, here to give you your April monthly reading for 2017. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for you. It's a very common deck that a lot of readers use. I'm going to be using also, or should I say, picking one card from the Wisdom for Healing card deck by Caroline Metz at the end of your reading. Be aware, folks, that we are in retrograde motion with a couple of planets in the sky. Mercury is going retrograde in the month of April, so just be aware of delays and setbacks, and don't try to start anything new in the month of April. Also too, we still have the energy of the eclipses still lingering around us all from the month of February, so be aware of all things eclipsing, or just be aware of anything eclipsing in and out of your life in the month of April, Aries. Please forgive all the noises outside. For some reason, it is quite a busy day over here in New Zealand. We have a very sunny day here for autumn where I reside. So any noises around, that is my neighbours. So hoping the noises don't get too loud. Okay, well, let's see what is in store for all Aries people in the month of April. And also, a very happy birthday to all those Aries that are celebrating your birthdays in the month of April. Okay, I'm going to be doing the astrology spread for you today, Aries, and it's going to be slightly different to last month's reading, just slightly. So, starting off the reading with the first house of beginnings, fresh starts, and also how you are entering the month of April, Aries, you've got the energy of the Fool. Here's a major arcana card. Here's the card that is all about taking risks and not being too foolish, although the title on the card says Fool. So there could be an air or a vibe or a feeling of wanting to start something new, wanting to end things, complete things, and start some new beginnings. In order to start new beginnings for a lot of Aries in the month of April, you may need to take a few risks, and Aries are not afraid of taking risks. The next energy or house is the second house of earned money, also material possessions and values. You've got the energy of the Nine of Cups, Aries. This energy is all about contentment, wishes fulfilled. So you may be finding, when it comes to your finances, material possessions, there may be a wish or two being fulfilled in the month of April. Also be aware that this is also the card of indulgence, in the sense of going overboard with anything. So just be aware of your spending in the month of April too, Aries. The next area of life is the third house of communications on a local level, Aries, is the Four of Swords. So this is an energy of rest, and so you may be finding that communications may not be as vigorous as they were in the previous month, if there were vigorous communications for Aries. You may be finding that you're really not wanting to, you may find it quite a quiet month in regards to trying to get your point across or trying to initiate anything in the month of April. The next house is the fourth house of home and family, Aries, and you've got the Four of Cups. So when it comes to home and family situations, be aware of opportunities being made to you, any offers being made to you. Be aware that the energy in your home and family environment could be a little bit on the slow and steady kind of energy, like vibe. Also too, you may be finding that you really need to open yourself and be aware of what opportunities there are out there in regards to home and family situations. So initiate something, be the first to have that conversation about just anything really, just to initiate, more like initiate conversations instead of allowing yourself just to go with the flow in a home and family environment. Aries. The next energy coming in for Aries is the fifth house of creativity, fun, pleasure, children. You've got the energy of the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign nature, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. This is usually a mature person. This could be male or female, as it is a very generalized reading, Aries. So this person could be entering your life or be already in your life that is going to really tell you a few home truths or be quite blunt with you or really tell you how it is in regards to anything that you're wanting to create. This could be a mother figure, this could be a mother-in-law, this could be someone that has quite the air of authority about them. Or you may be finding that you need to go through, you may be dealing with legal papers in the month of April, Aries, and you may just have to be aware of the fine print for some of you out there. Moving on now to the 6th house of day-to-day routines, health and well-being. Okay, Aries, you've got the energy of the 5 of Pentacles. So you may be finding in the month of April that routines may be out of sync. You may be finding that your health and well-being are taking a turn for the worse in the sense of having a few issues here and there. You may be finding that depression may be setting in for some Aries people out there in the sense of getting down in the dumps, feeling all is lost and there's nothing to look forward to. So just be aware of that energy in the month in regards to your health and well-being. And it is a very changeable energy, the 5. So just be aware that you may be having moments in the month of April, not necessarily a whole month of just being down and out, so to speak. Be aware of the light at the end of the tunnel. It's almost like you're being too tunnel visioned or too focused on one thing, and you really need to open your mind up to new ideas, open your mind up to opportunities surrounding work-related routines, home-related routines, and also anything to do with your health and well-being. Okay, the first half of your reading was more on a personal level. The second half of your reading is relating to others as well as to the world in general. The 7th house, Aries, you've got the energy of the 8 of Pentacles. Now this is tying in with the first house, the Fool energy. So on a work-related front, you could be learning some new skills. You may be taking a risk to learn some new skills in regards to upskilling yourself, to be more informed, to be more qualified in that kind of nature, so to speak, in the month of April. But you do need the motivation to actually look in a different direction or start in a different direction when it comes to upskilling yourself. Taking risks in the month of April. So the 7th house, when it comes to relationships, you may be finding this in partnerships, work relationships, that you're needing to be more trained or more qualified in order to be at a certain level, so to speak. In a relationship, you may be finding that you need to take risks in order to gain respect, gain some form of rapport with another person in your life in the month of April, Aries. I do get a sense of vagueness with some Aries in the month of April. You may be finding that you're not thinking clearly. You may need time out. You may need time to really contemplate on where you want to go in your life. So that's just something else that has just cropped up with Aries. Moving on now to the 8th house, which is all about deep transformation. Beautiful, Aries, you've got the Ace of Cups. This ties in with the 2nd house with the 9 of Cups there. This could be an energy where something new is going to start for you in regards to what you love. You may be finding that there are people offering service and support in regards to a wish that you want to actually create into a reality. So look out for supporters in and around you, Aries, and also look out for anything to do with passion, love, anything that is more self-orientated, not so much with another person, but it's almost like you are gaining support in the month of April in order to fulfill a wish. The next area of life, Aries, is the 9th house of higher learning, also belief systems, dealing with foreign cultures, foreign people, long distance travel. You've got it teamed up with the Four of Swords in your third house of communications. So I feel that although the communications may be lacking in the month of April, or you're just not really wanting to get out and about and socialise, there is actually two particular people in your life, or three, that are really going to be around you to really get you out of the doldrums, or make you feel special, or make you feel part of the team. So be aware of two others in your life. They really have your back, so to speak. They really do care and love you 100%. So there we go, Aries. The next house for Aries is the 10th house of work and career, life direction. Beautiful card to get this in, Aries. You've got it teamed up with the Four of Cups in your 4th house of home and family. So whatever is coming from your home and family sector in regards to opportunities, or something that you're not quite seeing, or just feeling like, yeah, promises that they can't keep, so to speak. There's an energy, a newness in creating more abundance in regards to your work, your life direction. This could be in the form of applying for work, or applying for a particular job, and it's almost like you're losing hope on whether you get this. I do get signing of application forms. So for those that are looking, you may be finding that the month of April could hold potential for gaining a new job. There we go, Aries. The next energy or area of life is your hopes, dreams and wishes of the 11th house, Aries, and a beautiful card. You've got the Ace of Swords. This is the victory card. You've got it teamed up with the Queen of Swords in your 5th house of creativity. So you're going to gain a lot of clarity, a lot of truths, and a lot of victory, in the sense of being told the truth, being the truth in regards to anything that you wish to create in your near future. You have this person of an air sign nature that is really going to, I just keep getting, she's going to tell you some home truths, or he is going to tell you some home truths. And it's almost like you're really going to gain a clearer picture of where you see your future, especially for those areas that are feeling a little bit lost and directionless in the month of April. And the last energy to come out is the 12th house of closures and completion, and also the karmic house. It's also the house where things are hidden that you are unaware of. So you've got the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. This ties in with the 6th house, which is the 5 of Pentacles in your reading. So I just got lost opportunities there, but it seems like by the time the month of April ends, Aries, you're going to find much more security, a lot more security in your home and family sector, and a lot more security within your finances. So something that you may be a little bit down about, or not quite seeing quite clearly, being more open-minded is really going to get you to this secure position. So interesting month, Aries, interesting reading indeed. Let's see what your oracle message has in store for you all in the month of April. I do get pushing through boundaries, pushing through your own restricted boundaries. So whether that resonates with any Aries out there at all. But your message for the month of April, Aries. Okay. Interesting, Aries. You've got the message of practice the art of transformation. Your message for the month, Aries. Acknowledge one situation in your life that's taking your power. Transform that situation into something positive and maintain that perspective as a spiritual discipline for the entire day. When your spirit slips into negativity, simply breathe and then pray your way back to an inner space of positive visualization. Your goal for the month of April, Aries, to practice the art of transformation. So practice all those little changes you're wanting to make in your near future. Take risks is a big thing too. Taking risks in the month of April is really going to push your boundaries. So take care, guys, especially you, Aries. You are the ones that are the initiators. You are the ones that are the pioneers of the zodiac. And just be aware of your comfort zones. So take care, guys, and hopefully I will see some of you back here in the month of May. Bye for now.